What's going on, everybody? So, besides DC and Marvel, I personally, as a fan, am bored of them. Why? Because, look, man, honestly, there is a superhero fatigue. I don't want to see the same thing constantly over and over again. And that's what we've been getting for. Marvel milked everything that has to do with superheroes. Yes, what they did was good. Yes, it was amazing. But everything comes to an end. And I say, to my point of view as a fan, it all ended at Endgame. After Endgame, I lost interest. And the same thing with DC. With the whole DCEU at the moment no longer happening, and now they're rebooting and they're going with what James Gunn is doing with the DCU, I'm not interested anymore, honestly, because all they're doing is just a copy and paste of Marvel. So we're getting both ends with the same taste. Make sure to hit the subscribe. I really appreciate everybody. It's free content. I'm not charging you nothing, man. Just show that support by subscribing and turning that notification on. Y'all do it to other channels, but what's up with me? Help me out. But yeah, man, look, besides superheroes, I also want to see different type of movies. I enjoy Godzilla versus Kong, like crossovers like that. We need, honestly, a Godzilla versus Gundam movie. Why? Because it's different. We need something that's different. I want to see a live action Ninja Turtles movie, like crossing over with Batman or with the Predator, with Alien also, because we see that in the comics, but I also want to see that in live action. Yes, there's fan films that are out there on YouTube and all that stuff, but it's not the same. I want to see it with actual, live action movies. It doesn't have to be connected to no universe. It doesn't have to make sense in the sense where it's like, well, this is connected to that, this is opening that. It just doesn't. Just make a movie for the fun of it, enjoy it, don't put no woke content, and entertain us. That's it. Why is it so hard for Hollywood to do that to us, the consumer? Oh, that's right, because they have an agenda. Oh, but guess what? We, the fans, we're not dumb. We don't fall for that trap. All right. We want entertainment. That's it. Like I've said it before, and I will continue to say it. The Fast and Furious is a brand that's completely ridiculous, but it's enjoyable and it's entertaining. This is another thing too that I've been saying as a fan. I want to see happen when it comes to Universal. Like the studios, Universal, the brand, and all that. I want to see, honestly, it's gonna be ridiculous. I've said it before, but I want to see it happen. I want to see Jurassic World crossover with the Fast and Furious. Why? Because at this point, look, Jurassic World Dominion was ridiculous. It was complete foolish, and it was just a sad way to end the whole Jurassic World um, trilogy, whatever you want to call it. It just wasn't it, honestly. It was a huge letdown as a fan. So now at this point, if you look and you compare both of them, Jurassic World has that feel of the Fast. Like it just, they fit in scale, if you want to say, with the fast pace, the camera angles, just the action and all that stuff. I want to see that happen. A lot of people say that's complete foolishness. I'm sure they said the same thing about the MCU at the beginning, but then boom, look at that, where we're at right now. Yes, it's dull. Yes, it's dry because it's already milked and it's already overplayed. That's why I say just do something. Do 2 or 3 films. That's it. And move on to something different. Because the whole superhero fatigue is real, honestly. It just gets to a point where I'm like, you know what? Another superhero. It's always the same thing. Saving the world. A cameo from this one. Referencing this. And then, boom, at the end, either the world gets saved or it doesn't get saved. It just gets played out, honestly. We've seen it too many times. It's time to come up with something different. It's time to come up with something unique. And most of all, to come up with something entertaining. We want to be entertained. What are your thoughts on that? Drop your comments, hit the subscribe, turn on notification, all that good stuff. And until next time.